Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shuhada binti Zulkifli. My number matric is 13DKA19F1058.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURUL NAJWANI FATIHAH binti RAMLI. My matric number is 13DKA19F1013.
Hi, my name is NADHIRAH binti ROSSDY. Number matric 13DKA19F1198.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SHARIFAH NORNAQIAH binti SYED SUKRI. My matric number is 13DKA19F1113.
We will explain about the title of our project, which is Smart Trap. I will explain for the first slide, which is the content. The content is our first slide is the introduction of the project. Introduction of project is divided into three, namely problem statement, the objective of the project, and scope of the project. While the second one is our slide is the design thinking process. The third is the methodology flowchart. The fourth is the Gantt chart. Last but not least is project cost estimation. Lastly, in our slide is the expected result. I will explain the introduction for our project, which is Smart Trap. The introduction is we have identified the problem faced by the resident of the people condos, namely the problem of college drains due to irregular dumping of garbage by the resident in the area. Discuss blockage due to waste materials such as plastic, drink bottles, wood, cans, and so on. This has affected the comfort of the people's condo occupants. Next, I will explain about the problem statement. Problem statement is divided into two. The first is dumping of rubbish evenly cause the breeding of Aedes mosquito, which can threaten the life of condo residents, and the regular waste management can lead to the breeding of dangerous animals such as rat, cockroach, etc. if surrounding area. While the second is that irregular waste management can lead to the breeding of dangerous animals such as rat, cockroach, etc. if not prevented.
Objective of the project. First is identify type of waste that cause clogged drain. We identified the garbage that caused the drain to clog, and we went to the quality by condo and saw for ourselves the condition of the drain there. The scope of the project is these waste traps will be cleaned according to a periodical schedule to avoid slow flowing water. Next is who, resident of people's condos. How, we suggest to make smart traps near drains and rivers. This is to prevent the drains from clogging. Next is design thinking process. First is case study. Ask some questions to the quality by condo residents about closed drains problem they face. Do an internet search and conduct an interview session with the quality by condo residents. Make some questions about the clogged drains and interview the quality by condo resident after completing the question and feel it is appropriate to study. Second is use its answer that has been answered to collect data and divide it into some part of those who are skilled and unskilled about smart traps. After the quality by condo residents have finished answering the question, make a data table that's suitable for our problem. Then collect data from each resident condo to see how many people can give ideas on how to prevent drains from clogging. Draw a conclusion through the interview question collect to solve all the questions that have been listed in the research form that our group made.
Okay, methodology flowchart. First, we need to early understand about initial reference issue and problem, and we need determine of study title. Second, empathy stage. Empathy stage, we need to thinking about design thing, and then Third, scope of the project. 4. Objective. 5. Aspect of the study. Okay, we have 3. First, pre-planning cleaning method. Second, make regular mandatory. Third, total cost involved. Okay. Data collection. We need to make observation. We underwent 2 months to make observation. Next, our garbage track net design has 3 layers. First, the layer is for large garbage. The second layer is medium garbage, and the third layer is small garbage. Okay, methodology workshop. First, we need to early understand about initial reference issue and problem, and we need determine of study title. Second, empathy stage. Empathy stage, we need to thinking about design team. And then, third, scope of the project. 4. Objective. 5. Aspect of the study. Okay.
I will explain about Gantt chart. Gantt chart is show about final year study planning title smart trap. The first project activity is find the project title. Find the project title is done in the first week of the plan, while in the first week and the second week is implement. Next, provide design thinking stage 1, stage 2 and stage 3. Plan is done in third week, while implement in the fourth week to the sixth week. To provide design thinking stage 1 to stage 5. Plan is done in the 6th and 7th week, while implement in the 8 to 10 week. Next, presentation FYP1 and make proposal for the plan is done in week 10 and 11, while implement in week 11 to week 13. The next activity make a proposal and make a slide final presentation for the plan to be done in the next week to 13, while for the implementation in week 12 and 13. Last but not least, submit proposal and make video final presentation for the plan is done in week 13 and 14, while implement in week 14. Lastly, final presentation with panel for the plan is done in week 15, while implement in week 15. Next, project cost estimation. The project cost estimation is item is divided into 4. The first, diameter PVC pendant wire. The quantity we use for the diameter of PVC pendant wire is 4, which cost is Rm100. The second is steel. The quantity is 4. The cost is Rm50. The third is the screw. The quantity for the screw is 13, which cost is Rm5. The fourth is plier with a quantity of 4 and price at Rm8. Finally, the total of the project cost estimation item is 163. The last slide is the expected result. Our expected result is we hope the smart trap we design for our people condo resident can be used to catch garbage. This is so that the resident of the people condo can live a comfortable life without the problem of unpleasant odor. This is a sketch of our smart trap. The first trap is to trap large trash. The second trap is to trap simple trash. The third trap is to trap small trash.